Okay. Oh, man. Alright. Back to Skyward Sword again. Hello, my name is Science. It's just been too hot this week. I've been missing streams again. You hate to see it. But you know, when you're like, oh, I'll stream tonight. I'll just sit here on the couch for a moment, and then you wake up an hour after you're supposed to start streaming, and you're like, oh. You know, what can be done? I got very lucky. I managed to find a heart to heal up, so to keep the, like, low health ping from going that entire startup screen. I had to look around before I started the stream because it was like beeping and I was like, I can't do this. Can't leave it running like that. So we doubled our attack power. Now that's a thing we can do before he even gets to swing. I think our sword get longer. That's right. We did the Kuwabara move and made our sword longer. So yeah, we found the green flame blade. And now for me to complain that they got rid of that cantrip in the new D&D. That was it. That was me complaining about it. It's a cool move. It's fine. They made True Strike actually worth using. Now, why was there a path that leads me up here? Why would I need to be up here instead of back in the sky? What was that limp swing? Dude. Pretty lame. One thing I want to do before we really get started is I do want to find more mushroom powder. It doesn't always spawn, I don't think. So I need to take a look around. But, I got a tip from Ashika Stone on where to use the mushroom powder. It just said to use it on monsters and bugs. I'm like, alright. I will try it. Why not? But I gotta find some first because I dumped all my old mushroom powder out because I needed the bottle. Good. Moment, I'm pretty confident in my ability to stay alive and have items. So, I'm not super worried about using up the item slot. Oh, crud. I got the whip now. I can fight. Okay. I guess it's only the ones that have a horn. Ah, there we go. Alright. Ashika Stone said to use it on monsters and bugs, so... Hey, that's pretty nifty. You see, when you get big like a moblin, your underwear gets upgraded from leopard print to tiger stripes. It's very important. You wouldn't understand. Oh, this one doesn't have a horn. Even though it's blue. Anyways. I think I'm just... I usually like to do alternating, like, one game then another during the week. But I've been missing enough streams at this point that I'm not worried about it. And Skyward Sword's a really long game, so I think I'll just stick with it and just do this and then Pokemon on the weekend and Monday. So we are in this for the long haul, officially. Alright, I got my mushroom powder. Let's get out of here. We can use it on some bugs in the sky to see what it does. My guess is that it, like, turns them into fairies or something. I seem to remember something like that, but I don't really know why I remember that. Kitty. Why are you pouting? He's a brat. What's missing? I need the arm. Ah, that's better. I always forget to do that. I'm like, why am I so uncomfortable? I hate Wii games. And then I lower my armrest, and I'm like, oh. Oh. I don't think I can land up here. I think I'm not allowed, which is lame. I can't remember if there's any reason to use my whip on Skyloft, or in the sky anywhere, for that matter. I think the next exploration item I need is, whoops. I think that's gonna be the claw shots. Although, I did... What was I doing? I was up to something. Oh! I was going through my VODs looking for clips. And I saw a little tube under the water that I can definitely take, and I don't remember exactly where it is. That's the map button. Yeah, we got no extra chests here that we didn't already have. We got some money at the marketplace, I guess. And don't actually know what we're supposed to do next. That's weird. I imagine it's the next, like, shadow trial thing. Probably what we're looking for, but I don't remember how we're supposed to find it.
Hey!
How's Scrapper treating you? You saw how he was treating me. At least he's doing his job. Ooh. I like this design a lot better, is mostly why I'm excited for this upgrade. We were never gonna end up with a broken shield on this thing. It regenerates too fast for me to be worried about it. That said, it's a very expensive thing to break. Do not want that to happen, or it's back to carrying the iron shield and the wooden shield at the same time for us. Oh wow. Oh man, I forgot to go get ancient flowers. Yeah, we don't need the stamina beetle. You have to meander quite a bit with the beetle before you have to worry about its stamina. Don't have any potions worth upgrading. We could... There's probably some side quests we could do. I bet Fledge wants another stamina potion. That said, I'd probably rather keep my purple potion than my fairy, because if I upgrade it one more time, it upgrades to having 2 doses. And I should be able to upgrade it, I think. Let's just... Yeah. Let's just take a nap and take a quick look around. It's the most convenient to reach dorm. Unfortunately, for this girl. We can't solve the bathroom mystery without the, claw shots, so... It's for another time, before we bother her again. Alright, where's Fledge's room? You know, I should have just gone and talked to him where I knew he last was. Seen if he had anything different to say. If he didn't, then I think we're good. Doing better. You at least gotta throw some sit-ups and a 10-kilometer run in there. You'll never go bald and get superpowers at this rate. Yeah, we gotta get him another stamina potion. We will worry about that later. I think would be the best bet. Yeah, I think we're better off worrying about that later. I forgot her name was Slurny. Dang it. We can always just catch up on side quests all at once. Hey, shield upgrade, not too bad. Time to head out. Think. Wait, I can ask Vi what to do next. Hey. Advice. Objective. Objective. Vi, objective. Alexa. Gotta go back to the Isle song. Right. The 3 trials use different songs. Shut up. We've been playing for 7 hours straight because I haven't turned my Wii U off. I just put it on the home menu. I had the, like, most random tangent just fly off in my head this morning. Or not this morning, it was actually in the afternoon, but it was at work. It was incredibly random. I was like, so imagine if Alan Rickman was still alive, and for some reason his just like normal daily speaking voice was Snape. And it's just Snape, or Alan Rickman, but doing Snape voice all the time in 2024. I'm like, Alexa, unpause the music. Alexa. This is my jam. They're bringing that back, right? People are saying that again. Also. No, that was just in the Knuckles TV show. I quite liked the Knuckles TV show. I watched it on Paramount Plus, one of the many streaming services I subscribe to. So many streaming services. They said they would destroy cable. LOL. LMAO even. And that was the end of that thought. And it was just like going on autopilot for some reason in my head. Yeah. Hey, that's not canon. I rolled. Link rolls through these. Oh yeah, is my Skyward Strike better? No. I think that's its own upgrade. I think by this time we got length and damage. And maybe it's Skyward Strike next time. One of the upgrades also improves your dowsing capabilities. Wee wow, wee wow wow. It is actually the most useful dowsing because it lets you search for specific things, I think. Trying to open a snack kit. It's not cooperating. Yeah, start singing, Fi. I'll open the snack kit while you talk. Oh, I have to... It's not one of her little songs that auto-scrolls. I have to tap through this. Guiding you from my place to the edge of time. These sacred flames remain. I think I know which one we're doing next. I think we do them in the order we did them before, right? So I think we're going back to the volcano. No, we don't do them in the same order. We're going back to the desert. All right. Yeah. Let's go. To the sky. Yeah, I know. And it's gonna ping at me. Maybe if I just leave and ignore it, it'll go away. Thank you. Bye. Map, actually. Map. Detour. I forgot to treasure hunt. Back off. Ow. Dang it. Ow. Wonder if I can just... Nope, not allowed. Oh, okay. I get a freebie. I could have gotten this forever ago. Unbelievable. I mean, it wasn't that important. I guess, so. Whoops. Running out of those, Link. Wouldn't mind not reversing the controls between most 3D Zelda games. That'd be rad. Oh, I had a spot for it. I didn't realize. Alright, we'll hang on to it for now. Why not? You know, they probably could have made this dome a little smaller. There's really not much in here. Well, I don't know if there's a reason for it to be this big, but there is a reason for it to have some space. It doesn't have all that space for no reason, but I think it still does have too much space. We don't have to kill the tiny bird over it. I imagine... Can I zoom in? Imagine it's going to be somewhere around here. I can't actually remember. I think I have Vice dowsing ability. I'll find it in no time. There it is. Sweet. Thanks, bye. Oh, it is without you. Darn it. Come back, tumbleweed. The way he's just like, look at the spot at the ground. Deedle-deedle-dee-dee-dee. Flawless. The Silent Realm. That's what it's called. So now that we've done one of these, that was kind of a freebie. There's a... Wait, what's happening? I know not to which change you refer. Huh? That's weird. You sure you didn't open like a picture-in-picture thing? This one's going to test our wisdom because Nehru. Not because of like actual game design that makes it a wisdom test. It's the thing from Twilight Princess where you're a wolf and you collect tears. But it came from our soul. Do you have any questions? Yes! Exclamation point. I do have questions, but if I say yes, is that a failure in my wisdom or a success in my wisdom? Oh hum. I'm gonna eat that. Alright. Grab this one. That'll put them all to sleep. If I can take a look over here. Huh. That's super odd. I know it does that when you have an ad, it'll put the stream you're trying to watch up in a tiny box while the ad plays. Like, I know that's a thing. But I've never heard of it just putting another stream up there while you're watching a stream. That's really weird. I need to remember not to grab every single one of those as I walk by. I might be missing one later, and really wish I had a fruit to, like, light the beacons. I can pin the map here. Like this. I'm gonna put one here too. I think that's good. I will add more if I need them. No fall damage in the spirit world. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they made it heavily referential to Twilight Princess. It's much better than the Wolf Link segments. Because it's like a puzzle, trial, spooky, horror. Don't do it. Is this the test of my wisdom? To not run into the glowing lamps? Which I totally could have just run through and then grabbed this seed and then they would have stopped aggroing me. So I guess it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But yeah, these trials are cool and much shorter than the Wolf Link segments. And they don't make your controls suck suddenly. I wonder if they put a limit on the number of beacons you're allowed to have. Whoops. I did not see that. I wonder if they put the limit there just so you wouldn't get a fruit and then pin all of these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a different one. Put them back to sleep. He can't come down here after us, but he's very angry. What to do here in this situation? Just loop them. Typical horror game strats, right? Give them the loops. I stepped in this shiny water. Oh, man. Thought I could reach it. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't see it coming up, and I ran right into it. But yeah, the flower above the spirit vessel will also run out over time. Frankly, the time limit's way too long. It's 90 seconds, and it refreshes every time you get one of the 15 seeds for your vessel. It's, like, way too forgiving, if you ask me. Alright, we're gonna save that one, because we do actually have to return to the circle that we started in. I would like to be able to get some of these on the way back. In fact, I'm just not gonna pick up any of those. We'll figure those out as we go. These guys can't aggro me while I'm up here. A good looking gap. Go this way. Let's get caught. And then pick that up. Just in case they follow me up the hill. I didn't want to run up the hill, grab the thing, and then get caught immediately afterwards and be left with nothing to grab. It's testing my wisdom. I think the wise thing would have been to go this way. Much bigger gaps through here. Just sort of went for it, and it just sort of worked. I have learned nothing. Got one unaccounted for. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. We're good. No big deal with a little clever routing. Best way up there would be The trial will continue until you exit. As will the beatings until your morale improves. Yeah, we just get a little mini horror game where if you get caught, you get shattered, and then your soul has to, like, fix itself. And then you have to start over. Also, they just give you both claw shots at once in this. Yeah, 90 seconds is way too long before they aggro from just time loss. These are areas that we have already explored. I conjecture that it lies in a place you have not yet visited. I mean, I guess conjecture can be a verb and a noun. I don't see why not. I just never thought of it. That's not gonna work. Ow. I can't side hop in the desert. Sand too deep. Thought that would be a good way to get over there, but I guess not. Oops, that's not the map. That is not the map button. Ah, why? Oop. Be curving to the left. What you doing? There we go. He's oblivious to the one that bumped him in the ankle. Our sword is much, much stronger after that green flame from last time. Moblins don't stand a chance anymore. Now, as for why Moblins look like that in this game, I have no idea. It was certainly a choice that someone made. Oh, these don't take 2 bomb. They look just like the ones in the fire temple that take 2. Man, bomb flowers are just growing all over Hyrule these days. I'm pretty sure these are reused animations from Twilight Princess. Yeah, why divide it into 4? I don't understand. Like, why would you make new animations? But it's pretty recognizable the way he's hanging there. Yep, they just give you both at the same time. The goddess gives them to you. Because you're a very special boy in this. The sword beam. The first proper sword beam in a 3D Zelda. You just get to use it. The thing you have. Yeah. One thing I need to make sure I do while I'm here is to look for ancient flowers. And I'm totally gonna forget, so... Oh. Maybe this way. The big question mark. There must be ancient rooms full of puzzles. It's a requirement. Oh man. I kind of wanted him to survive, or to die on land so I could get whatever he drops. They can block attack. It's true. They don't need a big clunky shield to block no attacks. Interesting that they got rid of the electrified enemies for this pass-through of this area. Like, if you upgrade your shield and get this one that I've got, you can block electrical attacks and fire attacks both with it. But they don't really bring back the electrical enemies for some reason. It's possible that they just thought they were too annoying to use them throughout the game. Ah! They're being scooted. Man, why'd they put all these special digging spots on top of these places? Just to, like, you can't reach them until just now. And they don't give you anything good. Nope, that was weird. We hit the ground somehow. While claw-shotting. Alright. We've made it to a new part of the desert. The time crystal mechanic thing in this whole area of the game is super cool. And we're about to see one of the coolest implementations of it as well. Why is a Goron using a pickaxe? Throw a bomb. Oh, right. This is not the Goron that's been harassing us with tutorials. Not the easiest name to say, is it? How very observant of you. Ancient scrolls that spoke of the Lanero Sand Sea. Why is the door locked? Why is the door locked and this NPC just handed me the key? What was the point of that? That was bizarre. Boing. Why did the Sheikah Stone have an evil crystal? A shield stronger than any other. Wow, what shield could it be, I wonder? I'm sure it has a unique and amazing design we've never seen before. They wouldn't just reuse a shield from a different part of the series, would they? Whoop. Oh, it worked. Wait. Why do the bomb timers progress during the cutscene? Oops, close enough. I love how they put a stool here, because they know you're gonna blow yourself up. Like, they knew. They put bombs everywhere, and then they put a stool off to the side. What? Yeah. Fight. We're like 30 hours into this game. What? Why? Oh. Nothing in there. Just jars. Rupees look a lot more like shiny rocks in this than jewels. And they're not transparent at all. They look really thick and not sparkly. They could just be naturally formed uncut jewels that don't sparkle because they aren't cut and polished. Or they could just be shiny rocks. Or they could be a gameplay mechanic and nothing further. Kind of leaning towards that last one, believe it or not. This was an ocean and now it's dead. Somehow the ocean got sand in it. Like at water height, like at sea level, the sand filled up the ocean somehow. Sucks when that happens. But I don't care. It leads to a cool mechanic. We're not going to worry about it too much. But, this game introduces an item that very much is just like, rupees are just a gameplay mechanic, don't think too hard about it. This game, I don't know if this is the first, I shouldn't say introduces, I don't know if this is the first time we've seen them in the series, but this game has Rupors in some of the minigames, and if you pick up a Rupor, it takes money out of your wallet. Double prizes. I really like the item wheel in this game. Like, the more items you get, the more satisfying it becomes. It's just a neat mechanic. Oh, hello. I'm gonna cut this one up for fun. Ow. This isn't fun at all. Dang it. Cutting up electric chews is an RNG nightmare, actually. I guess it's just sitting there. I thought we had to do something to unlock this, but I think I see what I'm going to next, just kind of hanging out over here. Why does it have a pirate hat? Yeah, so this time crystal goes in this boat, which once again begs the question, back when these time crystals were first installed, what time period did they take you to? There was already water. Where was it? Why was it Nehru's Flame? That's what I'm looking for. What a coincidence. It was the day of the storm. Zzz. My crew and I were navigating the seas as usual. And then those brutes, the pirates suddenly attacked us. They're after Nehru's Flame. Crew was in prison, and I was thrown into the sea. Well, that either sucked or didn't matter, depending on what kind of robot you are. It haunts me wondering where my ship could be. I'd bet my hat they've turned the ship invisible and are hiding. So, what? Invisible? The ship has a function that allows it to become invisible. Oh, well, yeah, why wouldn't they do that in that case? I'll help. Because I don't want to trigger more dialogue with you, because I want to get to the boat part. Because this game has a surprisingly good ocean section for being a game about the sky. Let's go. Alright, let's go. So we found a salty robot captain. And we're gonna go find... I think we're actually headed out to find a way to find his ship, because it's invisible right now. Okay, we'll head south then. But yeah, this... Like, it controls well. It's a little, like... It's, like, automatic, but, you know, it's still fun. And it's just a really cool visual effect, watching the ocean, or watching the sand turn into water as you go. Also, I'm sure much to the chagrin of many players, the boat has the same stamina meter as you, but boatified. But yeah, unfortunately this segment is a really small map, and there's not a lot to do out here. The cannon's really fun to use too. Well, there's our first boat section. It's already over, unfortunately. Oh, the skipper's retreat has his face carved and everything. Neat. Yeah, this is a good spot to take a break when he's done talking. Oh, is that your house? I couldn't tell. Yeah, it's a very unfortunately small segment of the game. Piloting the boat, and it's a really fun boat. Anyways, I'll be right back. Okay. Gotta get to the captain's hideout for a sea chart. Maybe they kept this segment short because it felt a little too familiar. Oh hey, we can drop straight here now. There is a bird statue. We don't need to go back up yet. But that's good to know in the future. Also, there seems to be a zip line coming down from his hideout. That'll be convenient later. Oh man. Why the piddly backflip? I want the heart. Yeah. Take this, and that, and this. Whip does not deal damage to him. Creature. The whip is handy for getting these hearts. Hiya. Not as handy for getting the top of those cacti. Can I claw shot do something to these? Aw, oh, man. Seems like it should be able to, right? It's holding it in its mouth. It looked so proud of itself until that last moment when it was flying off the cliff, exploded. Saving on bombs by using the free bombs provided to me that grow on top of a cactus for some reason. Whoops. That way I have bombs later to do this. Because forget about fighting electric shoes with your sword. It's not fun. Don't get me. I'm aiming. I think it's really interesting that they just brought back the dual claw shots from Twilight Princess, and also the mechanics associated with them. The little floating plant guys to grapple onto, and like, just all of it. They just brought it back. Okay. I don't know why I need 6 ants, but the game has granted me 6 ants. Guess we'll catch them. Oh no, this one has a metal shield. Like a real spear. Oh, oh my. What if he actually does more damage than the other one? Wait, no. Wait, no. Wow, these guys are a lot tankier than the other ones, too. Why double my sword power and then immediately double the enemy's health? What is this, Oblivion? Lump sum Oblivion. Happens, all the scaling happens at once. You have given me far too much time to get my whip out. Oh. Okay. That was really confusing for a second. Makes sense. Hello, kitty cat. What's the matter? You just poke your head around the corner and say meh. Stand there. What's wrong? Sorry, Link. You're just gonna have to derp out for a second. I mean, I see you looking. Come on. Yeah, we can try. I know this isn't the best configuration, but you can try to sit in my lap while I play this. Ow, ow, ow. Why? Don't look at me. You're the one that decided this is what you wanted to do. Usual, you're just off camera. People are gonna think I'm crazy. You're so goofy. Man. Happened to fly away right when I was gonna make my move. Didn't go all the way away. Come back. I don't know what that beetle is up in the corner that I only have one of. Oh, firefly. Okay. I know where to get those. Wait. How dare you? I saw it. I didn't realize it was just gonna kind of pop out. I guess we have to... Dang it. Could really stand to increase the turn radius. Well, decrease the turn radius. Make the beetle turn better. It'd be very nice if it did. It's not so fiddly and hard to control that I can't handle it if it can turn better. No. Put a whip. Why'd you put the whip? Huh. It works better if you're not targeting the one you grab. Huh. There's something if you go back over here. Oh, chest. I just saw the cacti and I was like, but why? Let me check it out. Cool. Made of malice. It's made of monster malice. It was a graveyard palace? I think my main gripe with the aiming in this game is that the camera angle they chose, like, actually has nothing to do with motion controls. It's the camera angle they chose makes the third person aiming very awkward. To the point where it might be easier to, like... Man, it flew way away. It might be easier to, spend some time lining your body up with the target and then trying to shoot. Hear you, Takeda. I know you're rare. I know the game's about to start demanding that I have you. Especially now that they've started putting you in twos. Or if I'm clever, I can get both. Well, I know where to go if I need cicada. I think I've caught plenty this playthrough. Man. It's full of face huggers and sand. Why are you grabbing my leg? What did I do? Is it because I'm moving my hands around and you don't understand? And you have demands? I have determined that this is the skipper's sea. Yeah, thanks. I can read. Just read it twice, even. Wow, what an iconic crew of all the same robot. Man, One Piece crew has nothing on these guys, am I right? He just has her head pushed up against my nunchuck hand and is just staring at me with one eye closed. Wow. They didn't put a different covered response in this room where no one lives. It looked like I was specifically supposed to be able to climb up here, but there's nothing up here. What is this for? Odd. Oh. Huh. Well, that's a random little piece of dialogue. I think she's talking about the cicadas that we were catching. If you sit on this stool, she tells you the roof is covered with cicadas. That's a really random interaction. And a pretty good instance of 5 actually telling you something useful without just, like, giving away what's happening. He just says a bug infestation is up through here. Oh man. So I guess we can just dive off. That seems to be what that's for. We can also take the zip line. Can't remember if we can take it back up once we've done that. Oh yeah, we do more damage now. We can actually kill those before they get an attack in. We have to parry it. Oh yeah, I think you can... Yeah, you can pull out your other hook shot while climbing. I don't know if you could do that in Twilight Princess. I think it was a weird limitation that once you started, like, regular climbing, he wouldn't do that anymore. My good kitty. Oh, that Tom Bombadil song, by the way. YouTube didn't know what to do with it for my algorithm, so it just put it in all of my playlists. Like all of my auto-generated ones. It just didn't know what to do with it, so it just put it in all of them. It's like, Disney songs? Yeah, Tom Bombadil. Sonic music. Yeah, here's a Tom Bombadil in the middle of that. He could be in worse places. It's true. It's just really funny that clearly YouTube did not know what to do with it. Set sail! Oh, where are you going, kitty? Careful. Okay. Now we have a sea chart that details the actual ocean as it will look like when we drive our time crystal over it. What's all this? Time to explore. The shipyard is where we used to build our ships. Cool. And we will go there to see if we can find a clue to the location, the current location of your ship. I'm sure that'll make sense after we do it. What happens if our ship runs out of stamina? Nothing. It just goes slower. Dang it, that is not the map button. Yeah, why are you just standing there? What are you trying to do? Nope. Oh. Wait, we can't get off here? Well, that's kind of lame. They have to tell us to go somewhere before we're allowed to actually disembark there. I didn't know that. You want down? You can walk across my leg and jump down. Okay. Okay, you can also just sit there, that's fine. But yeah, the time crystal shenanigans are one of the coolest features of this game. It's a real shame that the first time crystal centric dungeon is so like long for no reason. It's a very poorly paced dungeon. This time crystal centric dungeon is very cool though, once we get to it. And also sailing is, with the desert like shifting, is pretty neat. What are you guys doing up there? Or what were you guys doing up there however many years ago? Like, I don't think those guys were going to exist in my current era, regardless of whether I just shot them with a cannonball. Oh, they just shoot arrows at me, okay. We'll just drive by. What's this little formation here? They're just formed up specifically to get blasted in one cannonball. Come on. What's the matter? You're acting weird. What's up? Bye, kitty. Oh. That's right. We've got ourselves a little minecart minigame. I forgot. I don't remember if I liked this part. I can't actually remember it very well. I just remember it existed, like, just as soon as I saw the tracks. There's like a whole, like, lean into the turn to go fast mechanic. Stop telling me where to go. There's only one path I can take. For crying out loud. Dude's worse than Fi, somehow. Usually when Fi stops me and tells me where to go, there are at least 2 paths to take. Oh, can't interact with it yet. Whatever it is. I think there's those Lizzlefosts. I don't think any of our items work on these guys. So we're just gonna go fight them. Easy peasy. Can you believe that Fi stops you when you first encounter one of these guys and goes, "This is a very dangerous foe, master." Like, come on, man. Like, I know we've just been fighting bokoblins and bats, but, like, give me a break here. Hello. What are you doing here? Did you walk across the sand? Safety information. Fine, I don't know the controls. Pop up. What are we doing? Pop up. Approach the cart. Lean with the Wii remote. B to slow down. Shake to jump. Got it. Link's just doing his best impression of the get stick bug theme. Ah! Uh-oh. I jacked up the remote. I was playing around too much, and it got off center. Let's just, fix it. Don't you know, minecarts speed up when you lean into the turn. Even going uphill. I tried to pull a Vermintide and see if I could turn my body while I was swinging to lengthen my swing. It doesn't work like that. Unfortunate. We're not going fast enough to jump. Oh, I see. We gotta lean at the turn we want. Man. Come on. We're getting weird again. Okay. I like that the music changes speed with the minecart. Oh, okay. Guess we're going this way. Pretty sure I leaned the other way. A very safe ride. All right. Last stop, construction bay. Okay. There's a crane game, apparently. But how, though? Where did the sand come from? Get down in that sand and look for a clue. What could happen? Start blowing it around. What's going on? What could go wrong? Do. Hello. You don't scare me. We've got double damage since the last time we fought you. Come back here. I've got a blower thingy that works more like a vacuum cleaner. It's working. Get out of the sand. What, kitty? What's the matter? You're being weird. You're all over the place. It would appear monsters have moved in. Now you're turning into that one Jim from Steven Universe that predicts everything after it happens. Wish the cat. Decided to lean on my boot. I predict with a 45% probability that Joe Biden will drop out of the race. Fine. What are you doing? Yeah, one day you will be mute. The other links can kind of... Some of them can kind of hear her. I don't know if they understand what she's saying or not. Also, one day, many, many thousands of years in the future, you'll get almost completely disintegrated. And then you'll go back in time and regenerate all over again. Yeah, alright. Oh man, I just sure wish we had found a hint to where to find my ship here. Maybe we should try the pirates' stronghold to see where the pirates took my ship. You knew where that was? This whole time? So this segment of the game also makes me wonder, why on earth does the game lag when you hit the stationary time crystals when it can pop these things in and out of existence in gameplay with no frame rate drops? But when you hit the fixed location ones, the game just like chugs. I wonder if the time shift stones are like keyed to a specific moment in time. As long as it's like, maybe as long as it's active, the beings inside are immortal. Bats. Why bats? The whip is so good for killing bats. It's pretty fun. These things are harassing you for, you know, 45% of the game or so, and then you suddenly get the way to just kill them. Oh, the door here. I was just kind of checking around. I was looking for treasures, not the way forward. It's a pedestal that the stone sits in? That kind of device? I imagine it was, Fi. Turns out a rock that can bend space and time also makes a pretty decent power source. What's up, guys? Don't mind me. I wish I could say you tried. Oh yeah, so remember when I tried to look up the Zootopia 2 trailer? And I was faced with AI horrors? Totally comprehensible AI horrors, but horrors nonetheless. Well, the next day, the Sonic 3 trailer dropped. So I just had to suffer a little to trigger it to finally happen. The time shift orb. So, can I order dice that look like this? Does anyone have these? Yeah, my suffering paid off. The trailer everyone's been waiting for in the Sonic fandom for months, with no word on when it's even dropping. Just, like, happened right after I tried to find Zootopia 2 trailer. Oh, hey. There's the electrical guys I was wondering about. Okay, let's engage these guys a little differently. Ah, don't change who I'm locked onto. How dare you. Yep. Darn. Thought it was clever. Unfortunately, I have no method of pulling a time orb to me. Oh, I see. Now to introduce the mechanic where shifting time is bad for you, actually. So sometimes you don't want to do it. Oh, ancient flower. I needed one of these. I think I need several of these, but this one's just kind of in my path. That was a weird room, but alright. Wow. Those are not iron bars. However many years ago this stone takes you to, the bars do not change. Also, someone came through here and installed barbed wire recently. And since it didn't exist back then, it's gone if you just carry the time orb up to it. Weird that that's how that works, considering Link and all of his gears survive being in the time field as well. But barbed wire doesn't. Nah, dang it. Oh, he's in the wall. I was wondering if they could pick up the time orb. They can't. Nope. a worthy use of our slingshot bullets. Oh, there are bars and barbed wire over this one. I wonder if I just leave this here. Then walk into it. Just wait for the fuse to run down. And spawn the guy with the orb. Oh, okay. I didn't see those bars go up. I didn't know it was that button that caused it. I need to leave this leg here. They're just handing these out like candy right now. Why? Always suspicious when games do that. So we just need the barbed wire gone. And the electrical not running. Like that, maybe? I don't know if that reaches. It does. Neat. Puzzle solved. See if I can just get one at a time. You guys are kind of annoying in pairs. Ow. Why did you drop aggro and then immediately hit me? And then fall out of the range of the thing. What is this enemy behavior right now? What is happening? Wait, why did he go all the way to the corner? What are they doing? That didn't work. I don't know why these guys wouldn't just, like, aggro me normally. It's really bizarre. Okay. Into the pedestal with you. There it is. I was like, why didn't that play a sound? What happened? Please take a look. Okay. Cool. Now we can douse for it. Which is, I think, the only time that's like required. Because the shift's invisible. That's it here. Okay. Now for the cool time dungeon. That little time orb segment was just a taste of what we're up against. Loosey. You're not as cool as a talking boat. I just have to tell you that. We attack it, we might catch a glimpse of it. These ways. So many frogs. Get out of the way. Oh, we can sail first person. Well, that's nifty. We can just search and sail. This is the singular good use of dowsing in the main storyline of the game. We've explored this whole ocean area just to get the ability to find the invisible ship that protects the legendary flame that forges swords for you. Moving. Or it seems to be. Yeah, definitely moving. It's also sailing in the sand. Which I don't think it was supposed to be able to do, but whatever. Yeah. Well, this is a little bit different for a dungeon entering cutscene. Same music, though. Yeah. Remember, ancient Hyrule technology is very futuristic. For some reason. Hyrule's been through a lot. In 10,000 years or so. Well, we know that barbed wire disappears when we go to the past. And it's all over this ship, so I guess we'll just head inside. I don't actually need anything. Kind of expecting a Sheikah stone, but they were right next to that wall, so I shouldn't have been expecting a stone. Oh, it didn't spin like it showed it would on the ground. We're gonna run out of bombs. I'm carrying an extra bomb pouch. I might be a little bomb happy in this game. Well, that wasn't an interesting thing to find. Okay. Nice face hugger hallway. Perfect job for the win. Okay, we're gonna do this. Man. How has Link only had a whip one time in this whole series? I guess you can make your own in Tears of the Kingdom, technically. You throw a Lizalfo's tail on an item or on any weapon. It's not the same. Although it is hilarious to put Lizalfo's tails on boomerangs. It has officially gotten to the point where I'm not reading what Fi is saying. I didn't catch any of that. I was sure looking at the text box. But man, did nothing come out of it. Wonder if it's the same pattern as the water temple. Nope. Different password. That's cool and all, but, how do I know what order to apply these in? Gotta be some kind of tell. I guess just the order you find them. Just kind of go through them in order. That can't be how you're supposed to figure that out, right? Because these last two are kind of nebulous on which order they would be then. Suppose you can just try both combinations at that point. Wouldn't be that hard. Is it a key? Wow. Is the cutscene really necessary for keys? All of the creatures respawn. We are going to run away now. Oh, the big hallway full of them didn't. I guess that was like an event, like a one-time only. You know what I've never tested in this game? Is how many facehuggers can grab you at once. Alas, I have thought of it too late. Oh nice, the wall stays activated until I decide to use it. We might come back to that later. Because I know what dungeon item we're getting. And we might want to refill our ammo on that at some point. There it is. I was like, wait a minute, I thought the locked door was... Got a little turnaround. Oh yeah! I just remembered what we're walking into when I saw the, layout of this room. This fight's pretty cool. Electromace Robo Pirate Swords. We made him drop his sword thing Electro Club Sword Mace. Alright. Oh, he like blocks while he's recoiling. That's fun. Now we blow up his arm. Ow. Why'd we get hit there? He's way more dangerous with one arm. Ow. We got him, but he got us back. He's just not flinching anymore. We still have a fairy. I'm just kind of brute forcing this. And we didn't even use it. No strategy, just crash into him and block when I think I need to. Hey look, she went above 95. For this one instance to say 99. For that pirate being the right pirate. Which, we have no reason to believe that that's the same creature that stole the ship all those years ago. Yay. Arrows also do a lot more damage than Deku Seeds. Great. The item wheel is complete. I know what a bow is. She just told me what a bow is. She just explained what a bow is to me. Yeah. Shoot the eyeball thingy. I got it. Okay. Don't try to shoot it from here, she says. Yeah, thanks. So, one thing about this, you can pull it back and hold it, and then it'll charge up. Or, you can press your button over here and pull back, and it charges up instantly. And then you let go to fire. They made a easy control method and a cooler, faster control method. I think they made the easy control method because trying to use the bow, like using the bow was what Miyamoto was trying to do at E3 that one year, and then it kept malfunctioning. And he couldn't get it to work on stage. Another fun fact, since this game uses tilt aiming instead of the sensor bar, you can actually hold it like this. And as long as you're holding it like this when you pull the bow out, it actually works. Nifty. Cool. I shot an arrow into the ground and immediately picked it back up. And the game felt the need to notify me. Yeah, the bow in this game's pretty rad. I like it. I'm a little rusty. Don't do the motion control aiming so much these days. Hit the Crystal Master. 90% chance. Really. We have seen this exact object a dozen times now. Oh man. We're not saving an arrow. Now the whole ship is back in time. Which should mean that the pirate captain's back alive? Now that I think about it. Huh. I've never thought about that before, but this time I was just like, wait a minute. Oh, we can't leave. But regular moblins are very weak these days, now that our sword powered up. Thanks. I really needed you to tell me that. Who be shooting at me? I really like using the bow in this game. It's really fun. So I'm probably going to use it as much as possible. And then when we head back to town, I'm probably going to buy the extra quiver. And then I can't remember if the bow itself gets an upgrade or just the quiver. There we go. Nope. Link, why? He's supposed to stick to the pathways a little bit. He didn't do it that time. Not quite the right angle for that, I guess. just standing there, waiting for me to come up. Diligently guarding the little keyhole. Oh, you made it. Go rescue his crew. You got it. Not have a big detection radius. I'm grabbing these for some reason. It's weird. Oh. The secret. With an item. I don't remember this. Huh. This might be like an optimal little secret area. Oh yeah. Nifty. Let's see. Oh, why is it laggy? Oh god. Cool, it worked. That was really weird. I have no idea why the frame rate died there. Maybe the drawing takes a little more horsepower than I assumed, and just doing it while this whole ship is loaded in was just a little too much. Alright, but it is time to go in the ship. Back in time. The game chugging makes me realize I should save. My Wii U has been running for a very long time at this point. I think we're on track to beat this dungeon before midnight, so that would be nice. Yeah, the claw shot can also give you a rapid but very short-lived stun. And from now on, if we have electrical enemies, we're just going to shoot them in the head. What's up, Fi? Master, look up. Yeah, I can see the stone. Maybe an arrow could pass through, who knows? That's the whole mechanic of the dungeon, Fi, thanks. I really needed you to tell me exactly what to do. Where'd it go? So, the fun part about this dungeon is we can change the time in multiple places throughout the dungeon by shooting the crystal. Which is going to be a pretty important way of navigating some of these rooms. Despite the fact that this ship is, or this dungeon is a ship on the ocean, it's quite a bit larger than a lot of the dungeons we've done. Maybe not in like sheer size, but like number of rooms and like density and things going on. We want to still be back in time. Because that little thing is spinning, we can't shoot through it. I can't believe Fi explained what a bow was when we got it. Like, who wrote this? You had to realize how dumb it was that you were writing this. It really does make me curious what Fi dialogue they took out. Like, there's a lot to choose from. No, okay. I like the way all these rooms are connected. And you're just shooting the bow between them all to move room to room. Pretty interesting. This is a really good dungeon. Like, the time mechanic's cool, you get the bow, and then it's like using it to shoot between the rooms because they're all like interlocked with switches that you have to figure out ways to get to. Oh, let's see. We need it to be old-timey times for the machinery to activate. Is there a closer place to shoot the time crystal than where I'm going? Doesn't seem like it. That kills the goblin, of course. Of course, of course. Okay. This is not the way I tilted. It worked, I guess, but geez, that was weird. Cool. Yeah. free the crew in the brig first before we do whatever it is we're doing right now. Gotcha. See, that's solid advice. Keep us from going the wrong way. And then having to like retread our steps another, like a third time because we did the wrong thing first. Going to assume the brig was the place with all the bars that we were at earlier. Whoops. Now, the really unfortunate thing about this dungeon is for how cool it is, for how cool the mini-boss was, the boss is a little, like, the fight's good, but I think the boss design, like the drawing of it, may have been like a placeholder design. It's, not terrific. It's a good fight, though. Huh. Wonder... Oh. Looks like there's a spot down there where you can go up. So, one more floor down. We might... Oh, you know what? I can see that in here. There's a ladder. I didn't notice it right away. Now it is I who was Fi. Master, there's a hole in the floor. Wait, you guys can't get up here. Don't look at each other. You can't help each other. They didn't program you with clambering. I don't know why they designed this room this way. I'm not sure what they were thinking with that one. Can't win them all. Oh, buddy. Right. And then the engine room is right below the brig. Cool. And it has to be turned on for us to get down there, so that's safe. Oh, I overlooked one. I see. But we retread our steps anyways. Oops. Oh, that's... I didn't notice that this door was open. That's where we went wrong. Oh, hi. Okay, block on the switch. It's got to be more to it than that, right? Okay, I see. So we can't get in here so long as we're in the past. So we need to take that little dinghy down like an elevator. Oh, okay. And this is where we'll go after we... Whoa. How did I do that? Good night. See you later. We gotta head back up top, which is this way. Go back to old times and ride the dinghy down to that room. Wonder if there's a way to get Deku seeds out of the fairy walls. I know if you draw a circle, you get bombs. So what would you draw to get Deku seeds? Or did they not take that into consideration because they're not crazy useful at this point in time? Oh, crud. Forgot about the barbed wire. Wait, do I need to go back in time? Or does this just take me to the room I want to go to? I'm gonna go with my instinct from earlier. See if it's correct first. Because I don't think I have a way to check whether or not this is the correct course of action. Yeah, this is right. Why do these want to turn the opposite way? Are they programmed backwards? What's the deal? Yeah. You told me that before. It turned out to be kind of incorrect. Okay, now I can open this. I want to keep the time the way it is. Head back the way I came. It turned out to be wrong because I went too early. This way. We're getting there. Figuring it out. Seems to just be a shortcut through once you've done this. Yeah, this is safe. It's fine. was that? We climbed up it. Man. And then it put us on a bad cycle. Hey, the treasure room. We just sort of ran into it. You really don't have to pull up the pause menu and show the item being added to my bag. It's fine. I promise. I'm not gonna forget. How much money can I hold? 1,600. Okay, we're not close yet. Well, we're getting there. We're still fine. If I find a gold rupee, I might be a little annoyed. What were they thinking? Pulling open the menu every time. I'm not even really running short on any of these materials, but I guess they'll be nice to have later. Aw, man. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we can do it if we underswing. If we swing it underhanded, we can grab it. I always like to grab those with the whip because it's faster than climbing up the wall and hanging on it, but I couldn't get it to grab. Just bashing into the ceiling. That's silly. This is a silly game. The brig. It's not open. We just kind of came through the back way. Yep. Did I rescue you? You still can't leave. Right? Huh. Alright, whatever. I mean, I think maybe they can take the shortcut that I made back without having to walk through crushers. I don't know. Okay, they all disappeared. Oh, okay. Can they get through these holes? They don't seem like they can compress at all. They're kind of big and clunky. Whatever. They said I rescued them, so I must have. The rules. The game said a thing happened, so it must have. Alright, did he say to go back to the deck to get to the cabin? That would make sense. That's usually where it is. We got a shortcut. Yep. So upset. A door was happened. A loading screen was loaded. Reboot the music. May have to go back in time, or go forward in time, just to get in here. But I had to... It's really odd, considering I had to go back in time to get rid of the barbed wire to climb up here, and there's no indication that I want to change the time before I go in. So it just kind of makes you waste 2 loading screens and doors. Because it, like, just didn't set up right. It's a good dungeon, but it does have little oddities like that. The barbed wire has to be there so you can't use your first key on this door incorrectly. I get that, but... Nice. Robot's broken down. So we can't do that. What we can do is change time again. We can also kill those much easier now with the bow. Why did it lock us out of this room until we changed time? Just to change it right back once we got in this room. Just to give us that triumphant moment where we can kill all these enemies with ease because we have the right weapon for it now. This game's really good about that. Except for the Gust Fellows. Tentacles. Blocky tentacles. There she goes saying, I conjecture again. Why'd she just start saying that? I heard this word yesterday. I'm gonna use it all the time now, and it's gonna be part of my normal vocabulary. Sure, and you're sure you won't... You won't forget it in a week and stop using it? Nope, this is who I am now. Alright. I think the best way now would be to take the boat back down. I think it's the fastest way. If my mental map of this ship is correct, and I'm not just running totally in the wrong direction, which is possible. I'm pretty sleepy. The weather's about to start changing And maybe I'll have more energy on these streams coming up soon. And maybe I'll be able to spend my free time outside of streaming doing something other than napping. That'd be pretty cool too. Oh, it makes the dungeon from Zelda 1. Is that the last dungeon? Or is it like the second to last? Well, anyways, one of the later Zelda 1 dungeons makes a skull. And it's exactly this shape. I'm pretty sure. That's fun. Alright. Now for a fun fight. A very cinematic and mechanically fun fight. Connected to one of the dumbest creatures in this game, design-wise. The ship's getting all banged up. Yeah, should I cut them, do you think? Is it probably a big creature? The ship's under attack. Got it. Sacred power. Okay, I can't just cut it. I have to cast my purifying light on the corrupt soul. You know, because the magical sword of the goddess isn't sacred enough unless I point it at the sky for a little bit. Not to cut tentacles, are you crazy? You know, that doesn't really block me off mechanically. I do have the ability to swim in deep water before this dungeon happens. Yeah, the fight's gonna start when I go through the door. That's cool. I don't understand the point of this conversation. Like, there's Fi being annoying, and then there's, like, why? In what universe was that a required conversation for us to have? Man, this is a really cool fight, like, cinematically. And then this thing popped out of the ocean. It's like, you just didn't even try. It's the Abyssal Leviathan. Tantalus. I wonder if I shoot it in the eye. Oh, they're actually targeting me now. don't want to do that too early, or it does fade away. I just keep doing it anyways. Nope. You Bowser 64'd us. You made our fighting platform smaller. Ugh. Stab it. Oh, that was close. Like, this fight uses the Skyward Strike. It uses the dungeon item. You have to, like, move around and do these things at the same time a little bit as the fight progresses. You use your stamina system. Like, it's all there. This fight's really good. Ow, got me. It's just really unfortunate that this is the creature they drew to put in this fight. That's all I'm saying. It's a really good dungeon, though. Like, all the way through. Just a couple of funky rooms where it's like, why did they do this? Why this sequence of events? I don't understand. Oh, and then the fight ends right on top of this logo, which is obviously very important. Like it was fated or something, I guess, maybe. You know, I feel like the pirate captain robot dude didn't really care about the fire, no matter how sacred and special it was. I think he just wanted a pirate ship that could turn invisible. I mean, he made it out here for this long, thanks to that. Where'd she go? Oh, Christ! Bye, please. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, the trade-off for all the cool stuff we got is that our upgrade was extra dowsing slots. They're useful dowsing slots, if I recall correctly. Oh, this thing. My tattoo that glows and shows through my hands again. Wisdom. That's weird. Oh, well, that is gonna be a wrap. The moment... Yeah, you know what? forget getting to a save spot. We'll just do the chapter save. I'm gonna leave the Wii U running anyways, so whatever. Guess we'll talk to this guy first. The crew and I got it shaped up. Proper working again. Wish you luck finding whoever it is you're looking for. Welcome anytime. Cool. Good night. Man, oh man. It is time for bed.